most of his, but he's got these goons here that he's not paying attention to and getting owned by some mine rushing, mine pushing. So that equalization of army definitely a huge benefit to Stork at this point, since he's mining at 5 bases now. I think HwaSin's adding up to his 4th, but I mean both their mains are mined out now, so it's really just 4 to 3 bases. Alright, HwaSin's got 3 machine shop factories, another 5 factories. Stork's he's adding up 6 gateways at the expo, probably like another 6 at his home, and a bunch more going up at his 3 expo too. So he's gonna be messing with. Oh man, but here comes a little Volt Raid. He's gonna own those goons and then rush back. This is just so annoying to deal with. PVT, just fast vultures everywhere, killing probes in 2 hits, laying mines. So it's reducing that base down to half efficiency. So we see some troop movement from Stork here in the bottom, lower mid of the map. But they're both holding off for now. So yeah, kind of a calm before a storm here. Stork is positioning his units. It looks like Stork is actually moving up most of his forces along the right side, up to the top right, and will probably try to curve around and attack from a different direction, which is really important in PvT push breaks, because Terran lays mines and certain sides of their forces to obviously line up their battlefront in a good orientation. So if you attack from a different direction, they won't have the mines there. They'll have the units that they want to be in front and back, etc. So yeah, Stork is up to full mass. He's constant max right now. After any battle, within 20 seconds he'll be maxed. And it looks like HwaSin's still only at 8 factories, which at this point, I guess it's reasonable. Still feels kind of low though. I feel like for 3 full running bases and not building anything else, you should have more factories than that. Especially since when you're at the point of maxing, it's really important to have larger than you would normally need number of production facilities, so you can get the immediate rebuild and then either do a quick counter with your immediate rebuild, or be able to stop the opponent's quick rebuild. So let's see, Stork's been masked for a while. He's gonna move up through the mid here, through this huge minefield. Made an Archon randomly. Archons are actually really bad in Protoss vs Terran, just because they're all shields and all attacks do full damage to shields. Okay, so here's a big attack. So Zealots, goons flying in, shuttle going in. Stork HwaSin just shot the shuttle out of the air, microing those Goliaths. So this is really bad for Stork. Actually, he's just gonna get totally melted here with this lineup. Yeah, he's gonna have to withdraw. So this is the point where both characters are just spamming all their units from all their production facilities, trying to build as much as they can, see if they can get an advantage in units. But Stork, oh man, look at that, that's like 10 gateways at 3, so Stork's probably up to some 20, 25 gateways. He's got Arbor Protect going, so if HwaSin wants to do something, he's going to have to try to take on Expo right now, or else in another 15 seconds it'll just be all rebuilt. So I didn't get I forgot to watch the upgrades in this one again, but I'm feeling like they're both probably pretty close to full upgrades since starting so far in this game. Yeah, feeling like Stork is gonna be winning this pretty soon. He's got 6 total bases. HwaSin's at 4 total. And that eco discrepancy is just going to give Stork the game in the long run. Alright, so here's another attack. Stork's sending all his full mass. Zealous goons going up. Siege coming a bit later for some of HwaSin's units, but man, he's just so... something feels weird about this combat, that Stork loses all his zealots early and then his goons get owned by tanks, although he just had more in this battle. So even though the details don't worked out quite in his favor, he still, you know, they both pretty much equalized. So they're both down to low units again, but Stork is going to rebuild a lot faster. He's probably got 25 gateways, whereas HwaSin probably has, you know, less than 10 factories. So couple suicide zealots. Oh man, I don't like this though. I don't like the quick counterattack with melee units against the Terran metal, because these mines just rough. Although, man, I'm really surprised how few units died to those mines. I guess they're still burrowing and didn't get to do that much damage. So surprisingly, this force that I thought would die to mines is actually going to take out HwaSin's, take out a commission at least, HwaSin's 9 o'clock expo. Here comes his backup, but we got more units. Stork is just going to be streaming way too many units at this point. There's nothing HwaSin can do about it. Like random lone tank at 1 o'clock with a few mines, not going to stop it. Yeah, this is over. Stork did a really good job earlier on. Like, he didn't do his first drop didn't do that much, and I feel like HwaSin got ahead, but then he just controlled the map really well with his goons. Kept the Terran on his feet, added expos slowly, and standard Protoss versus Terran strategy. Just keep map control, add expos, mass. Once you have 20 to 30 gateways. Yeah, so there's GG. So, wow. I felt like that game was very similar to the first game, and that Stork didn't do too much early on, but I guess in rush hour it's a little easier to control the map and add expos and just mass up, straight up mass afterwards, pull a long-term win. So yeah, good work Stork on that. So yeah, he's finally won this game. Now he's got the 1-2 against HwaSin.